it's me. Hi everyone. So I'm currently in a pool in the Holiday Inn. My camera charger, I can't find it, and so that's a little bit problematic. So I haven't been able to really film much today, and then earlier my storage on here filled up and I was like, golly freaking gosh, this is not great. But then I deleted a lot of videos as of like just now, and I found a new passion of mine, and it combines two things I love, dancing and being in water, and it's dancing in water. Shocker, I know. And I freaking love it a lot. Like, I've just been going, I don't know how long I've been in here. I've been in here for at least like 30-40 minutes just dancing and like singing in the water alone, and I'm having a great time. It's really fun. So yeah, so I really haven't filmed any video of me talking today. I'm in, God, what's it called? Albine, Kansas. I was going to Salina, which was just kind of like a midway point because I'm going to Boulder, Colorado next, and I didn't want to drive like 13 hours, so I was like, I'll just take like a 2-hour day. And then tomorrow was a very long driving day. I think I had like 9 hours. Yeah, I'm just kind of chilling alone in here and having a great time doing so. It was, I established a morning routine as of this morning, and I really enjoy it a lot. I was just, okay, what is it? So it starts with me waking up. The goal is to wake up at 6. That happened to 8 today, which is totally okay. So I wake up and then I do my morning pages, which is 3 pages of just like stream of consciousness, like writing. And then, what did I do after that? Morning pages, and then I set my intentions. I have this little like booklet thing, and it's like intentions for the day, like I will be, I will do, I will see, I will feel, like those things, and filled that out. And then I think I did yoga after that. I did yoga for a while, which was really, really nice. And then I meditated briefly, and I read a lesson from A Course in Miracles and did a little bit of belief work. So I've kind of had some profound experiences today. So I've been doing theta healing for not that long now, since like the winter time. No, even sooner. Did I learn it in February? Maybe February, maybe March. I don't know, not that, is it March right now? March, April, May, no, okay, anyways, a few months ago, I learned theta healing, and I got very caught on the belief work, because theta healing is a lot of different things, but it's all stemming from the concept of you can heal instantaneously if you want to, basically. If you put forth the will to heal, you will heal. And that is what theta healing is based upon. And so I got very caught on like the belief work part of that, because with theta healing, if, for example, literally anything, like if my wrist broke in half and I was like, hey, God, can you heal this? And it wasn't healed, then that means that I have a belief in place that isn't allowing me to heal. So earlier, my eye, like right here, has been hurting for like 3 days straight. And earlier on the road, I was driving, and it's actually has only little to do with my eye, but later in the story, my leg started hurting in like a very random specific point. And I just put my hand on it, and I was like, heal. And it stopped hurting. And I was just like, excuse me? And earlier today or yesterday, I was reading in my theta healing book, and it was talking about how theta healing is instantaneous healing granted by God, which is you, the creator, and how it can only not happen when you have a belief in place that will restrict it. And I've been doing belief work on myself for months now, and when I just touched myself and said heal, it happened. And so I was like, no way, I need to start trying this out with things. And so I would get like a random like pain somewhere, and I would just be like, heal, and it would stop. And I was like, what? And I have this, so I've had this is where the eye comes in. So I've had this pain like right here, like a really intense, like on the bone pain for 3 days now. And I put my hand over it, and I was like, heal. And my eye feels fucking great. It feels great, like great. And so I'm going to really start like diving into my healing work again, which I've just started doing again. So I'm freaking excited. I also need to find, because I'm in a Holiday Inn right now, as I said earlier, but it's expensive, like really expensive. I do not have the money to do this again, approximately the whole trip. So I mean, I can maybe do it next month, but like I really shouldn't be spending this much money for like one night at a place. So I'm going to be reaching out to people and seeing like if anyone can host me, because I need to be hosted, and I'm going to be offering healing sessions in return for letting me be present in people's homes for a night. So yeah, okay, bye. I kind of want to sing. So I'm listening to like Nako right now, or I was approximately 5 seconds ago. And I was singing along, and he was like, warrior people, warrior people, and he was singing about like war. And I was just like, actually Nako, I am not feeling you. I think that this warrior mentality that we've been at with ourselves of just literally warring against ourselves and warring against the idea of being whole, literally just separation, is a perceived war. And so I think that staying in that warrior mindset and complex is incredibly toxic and harmful. However, acknowledging that the separation could only happen because creation happened, and therefore seeing everything as art, that's rad. That's pretty freaking neat.